Hey, CLB, are you ready?
Yeah!
Here's the news. Ticats! Hi, welcome to CLB News Team. This is what's making news this week. Go Ticats, go!
Hello and Merry Christmas month, sports fans, and welcome to the CLB News Team. And this is Brad Cook, your sports reporter. Before I talk about sports today, I want to talk about the theme of the week. And the theme of the week is Christmas movies. And my favorite Christmas movie is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The reason why I love it is because all of the Who's down in Whoville loved Christmas so much. Despite the fact that the Grinch hated it a lot. The Grinch had to learn that even though he stole Christmas, he had to give Christmas back to the Who's. So yeah, that's the reason why I love How the Grinch Stole Christmas, because of the lessons that he learned while stealing Christmas. Anyways, to sports now. The Maple Leafs lost both games on the weekend. Can they bounce back tonight against the Columbus Blue Jackets? You can watch it on TSN. The Western Mustangs are Vanier Cup champions. Congratulations to the Western Mustangs. Woo! And lastly, the Grey Cup is between the Saskatchewan Roughriders and the host, the Hamilton Tiger Cats. And you can watch the game on TSN as well. And also, the Toronto Rock won their game against the Albany Firewolves. Go Toronto Rock, go! This has been your movie/sports update. I am Brad Cook from the CLB News Team, signing off. Now, don't be like the Grinch this holiday season.
Hi, this is Jeff Hopkins from the CLB News Team. Today I'm talking about my favorite movie, Miracle on 34th Street. Miracle on 34th Street is a 1947 American Christmas classic film released by 20th Century Fox. It is based on a story by Valentine Davis. It starred Maureen O'Hara and Natalie Wood. The story takes place between Thanksgiving Day and Christmas in New York City. It was released on June the 11th, 1947. Kris Kringle, who thinks he is really Santa Claus, gets hired to play the Macy's Santa in its store in NYC in New York City. Doris and Susan Walker are played by O'Hara and Wood. My favorite scene in the movie is when Santa talks to a Dutch girl who then sings the Sinterklaas song in Dutch with him. I like this part because my mother is also Dutch. Susan's mother has to explain to Susan that Santa speaks several languages. It takes a court hearing to prove that Kris is really Santa. Susan asks Santa for a new house for her and her mother. In the end, she gets the house she wants with a big backyard. There was a remake to the movie on November 18, 1994, starring Elizabeth Perkins and Mara Wilson. The only change made to the movie was the store name. Macy's declined any involvement in the remake movie, so the name Kohl's was used instead in the remake. 2 years ago, I went on a bus trip to New York City with my mom. Seeing Santa at Macy's was the highlight of my trip. I remember going through a maze of different villages. It took me a whole hour to get to see Santa, but I had my turn to talk to him. It was really magical. I also saw the big tree at Rockefeller Center in the Rockettes Christmas show. They also made the trip special for me because I have always wanted to see the big tree by the ice rink, and I got my chance to. This is one of my favorite holiday movies. I hope you will all enjoy seeing it this year. For CLB News, I'm Jeff H. signing off. Peace out!
Hi, my name is Laura Francis. I'm from the CLB News Team, and I am going to be talking about my favorite movie, and it is Christmas Vacation. It came out December 1st, 1989. It was written by John Hughes, and Griswold family includes Chevy Chase as Clark Griswold, and Audrey is his daughter, and Rusty is his son. Ellen is the mother, and cousin Eddie, and Bethany, and many more. The movie made over $71 million in the box office. This is Laura signing out.
My name is Adam for CLB News Team. I'm putting on A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This is a story about Ebenezer Scrooge, and he hates Christmas. The reason he likes money because he didn't like anybody else, and he didn't like his nephew Fred because he didn't go to his Christmas party, and that's why Dick and Molly visited him to warn him to turn himself around and be good to other people. This story is scary because of the three ghosts: the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. They're taking him on a journey to change his ways, and so where Tiny Tim was very sick, and he changed into a great man because he enjoyed Christmas after that. This is Alan Padgett signing off.
Hey there, CLB. This is your weather with Dave. But before I start, I got something here I want to just try. It's a potion.
What happened to my voice? Okay, worry about that later. Here's the weather. On Wednesday, December 8th, we're gonna have scattered flurries. It means snow. And at night, we're gonna have clouds. And on Thursday, December 9th, we're gonna have more snow. And at night, we're gonna have more snow. Alright, but before we do this, I got a message from Mr. Freeze. It's getting colder out.
Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming.
Thank you, Mr. Freeze. Alright, Friday, December 10th, we're gonna have clouds. And at night, it's gonna be raining out. Possibly a mix of snow, so be careful on the roads. And here's your weekend. On Saturday, December 11th, we're gonna have some sun clouds. And at night, clouds. And on Sunday, December 12th, we're gonna have a little bit of clouds and some sun. And at night, we're gonna have some clouds. Hang on, I know my voice is squeaky, but I think I found a cure to stop me from squeaking. One of my favorite treats of this year is shortbreads.
Alright, my voice is back. That's good. Wait, I gotta wash it down with something.
Ah, no! Cookie, no. Anyways, I'm having a good Christmas so far. I know it's coming up, but this has been your Weather with Dave, signing off. Be careful what you eat.
Hey CLB, I'm Chris Tavern, and here are your birthdays for this week. On December 11th, we have Catherine Critchen. December 12th, we got Megan Bates. December 14th, we got Sarah Nemeth. Two birthdays on the 19th are Brian Chalupa and Sabina Nunez. And that's it for this week. So the first movie I'm going to be spotlighting, the movie Elf. So Elf is a fictional movie starring Will Ferrell and James Caan. The famous scene in that movie I wanted to be depicting today is when they're at the dinner table. Did you hear that?
You're so weird. I love it.
So now the second movie I want to be spotlighting was a children's book that got made into a movie. All aboard! All aboard! The Polar Express. This is actually my roommates. This is All Aboard the Polar Express. Anyway, so what happens is this boy's a doubter, and he ends up going on the Polar Express. He meets this girl, and the girl finally says that is basically singing "When Christmas Comes to Town." That was one of my favorite songs in the movie. Now, another song that was in the movie was in the credits, was known as "Believe" by Josh Groban. Now, believe it or not, this Santa Claus here is actually from the Polar Express because he actually says this line.
Remember, the magic of Christmas lies in your heart.
And in the end, and before the end of the movie happens, I want to read you a passage in the end of the movie where he says, well, after he gets the bell, he takes it home. He basically says, as one time the most of my friends could hear the bell, but as years passed, it fell silent for all of them. Even Sarah, my younger sister, found one Christmas that she could no longer hear the sweet sound. Though I've grown old, the bell still rings for me as it does to truly believe. This bell represents the spirit of Christmas. And to anyone that doesn't believe the spirit of Christmas, doesn't ring. Doubter, 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 doubter. But when you do believe, it does ring. But to those who don't believe, doubter, doubter, doubter. And yeah, that's the reason why I like this movie. I saw this movie in theaters. I saw it in 3D. I had this book as a child growing up, and I really loved it. This book was my favorite, and as soon as they released the movie, I was blown away. It honestly, this movie was my favorite. It was my favorite. The animation in my mind was subpar, but the story to the book was existential. So until next week, make sure to watch this movie and watch Elf 2. And until next week, this is Chris Apper signing off. Peace.
Hi, my name is Stephanie from the CLB News Team. I am going to talk about my favorite holiday movie. My favorite holiday movie is Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. The reason why I like Santa Claus is because I just love Christmas and I love the characters in it. I love the little boy who enjoys Christmas and likes to help his dad out because his dad is Santa Claus and stuff. And one more holiday movie I like is Home Alone 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The reason why I like that is because I just like the music in it. This is Stephanie signing off. Take on the day, you guys. Remember to wear a mask and remember to social distance. And peace out.
Thanks for watching the CLB News Team, and go Tiger Cats!